Hello everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for 82 Android, and this is once again my application. Um, One of the hardest things I had to deal with was trying to get the camera running on the emulator. There is a way to do it for some reason. For some reason it works with the dedicated application within the emulator. So if I was to actually use the camera on there, my front face camera within my Mac would actually work and show me, but for some reason it can't show on the actual application on my emulator. No errors show up, nothing tells me anything. But I was able to test it out within somebody else's Android device for a short time. I couldn't really like get into it because it was during a friend's event, or a friendly get together, and I couldn't really work on my application during that time. So it seems like I did get an error. There is something going on with the camera setup. I believe it has something to do with this. Something around here is causing it to crash, but I can't really put my finger on it, and I don't really know what exactly is the problem. Um, because I spent a lot of my time on the camera, I couldn't really do much with my application. Um, One of the things I was able to do at the very least was at least get the list view going for the crew and the event. So as you can see with the crew, there's our list of crew members that are here. If I go back, it'll go back to the not the main activity, but the main info screen. Going into the event tab, um, as you can see, it'll load up the different artists. I only put in 4 for now, just because I wanted to test it out. Um, for some reason, I did the list view. When you click on it, it doesn't really do anything. Um, as much as I want to do something with it, it's just like it took too much time for me to get the camera going. So right now they're just showing up on the list. So hopefully, by the time the application is fully, like by the time the week is over, I'll have the application fully done and have everything going. Um, let's see. Other than that, this is the amount of time that I had, just to show something. Um, as I said, it may seem like a very low number, but it was because I didn't set up the Waka time last week. I didn't realize I was supposed to set that up, so things may be smaller than usual. Um, and much of my time also was because of the fact that I also had to do the what is it, the I forgot what it was called, um, the research. I was doing a lot of research. I was actually looking at other projects that I actually did some of the work on, just to see how I did it, and whether they worked or not. Um, so I'll head over to my Trello real quick. So as far as what I've gotten done so far, um, the camera still isn't running very well. It only does like the setup for the share button, but everything else doesn't run so far. Um, the event tab, I only have the artist set up. Um, and the only way I could set this up is if I finally get the click event ready, which is what I'm working on right now. Um, so that's pretty much it for my project right now. As much as I wanted to get a lot done, the camera took a lot of my time and kind of messed me up a bit. But hopefully by the end of the week, the application is at least fully functional, and I also got some information from my professor saying that the design of it actually looks a little bland, which is I totally understand. I just really wanted to get the functionality in first before I actually add any of the designs and stuff. I do have something to add for the backgrounds, to add for the buttons. If I don't get everything done, I'll probably do it, but for now I just really want to make sure that everything, at least functional wise, is complete. So that's pretty much it, and you guys have a good night.